I remember a few years ago in school, a lot of the people there were either bored, tired, sad, lonely, lazy. And for me, I was all of the above. I was bored of just doing the same things every day. I was lazy though, so I didn't want to do anything about it. And then I was tired living like that. And then I was sad that my life was like that. And then as a result, I was just lonely. My life was quite a mess, but I feel like from that, I've learned a lot over the past years of being in school that time. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Timothy, and I just love sharing things that I've recently learned about my life and giving it to you because I would have really wanted a video like this because I was bored, lazy, tired, sad, lonely. I was all of those feelings and I couldn't really get anywhere in my life. If you like the vibe I'm in right now, like this nice environment, consider subscribing because I post videos like these every single day. 1 or 2 years ago, I was bored. And things I've been recently doing to not feel as bored is go outside like I am right now, explore this nice forest area that's literally walking distance from me. And on top of that, I've also been doing little daily adventures, going on cool little adventures like I am right now, just going to some random place around me and doing something cool here. I'm talking to you right now. I've also been going on dopamine detoxes, which is pretty much like you don't play video games all the time, you don't watch so many YouTube videos, you don't eat junk food, and you just be fine with doing nothing. Be fine with being bored and accepting the fact that, life is going to be a little boring sometimes. And then with that time you're being bored, you can have excitement in doing the boring things, like doing chores around your house, doing a million random things you don't really want to do, but because it's better than being bored, it's fine. But it was hard for me to also do that because I was lazy, because I just didn't want to get off the couch. How was I supposed to go outside? How was I supposed to do little adventures in my life, like walk here, ask this one person something, try crazy things in my life? How would I do that if I was lazy? Well, because I was lazy and didn't want to do some hard, challenging things, I just thought about, well, what can I do to make it better? And then I realized, what if I just take this giant thing I want to do, like going on a walk, and I just broke it down? All right, the first thing I need to do is just put on my shoes. The second thing I need to do is step outside, leave my house. The third thing I gotta do is cross the road. And then the fourth thing, step after step, I realized I'm doing it. I'm going on a walk. I'm doing something. I'm not bored anymore. And then I used the motivation I already had from being outside to actually go on a walk and use that to propel me and use that as momentum to get further ahead in my life. And sometimes it's just like, come on, you have to do it. You have to make a change. You have to do something else in your life. So sometimes you just gotta have some level of discipline to actually do what you wanted to do. Okay, I stopped feeling as bored and actually got some discipline and wanted to go out more, get some motivation. I had the motivation, but I was tired. I didn't feel like doing anything. I had a bad nights of sleep. Well, then I just started getting better sleep, taking showers, taking cold showers, doing things to wake me up by being outside and actually getting good sleep. So I stopped going to sleep so late. I actually got 8 to 9 hours of sleep and then I stopped being tired. Okay, so I'm not that bored anymore. I'm not really lazy anymore, and I'm not really tired, but sometimes, just hits you and you're kind of sad. So then I just felt like doing nothing, and then when I wouldn't do something for one day, I would reset my streak or something. I'd just feel worse, and then I would lose the discipline, I'd lose the willpower, and then I just end up being bored, lazy, tired once again. And then something I've started to do when I was sad is just always being grateful for where I am. I've always written every single day. I've done it for a year now, just writing one thing that I'm really grateful for every single day and explaining why. I'm grateful that I'm able to talk to you right now in this nice sunset instead of being inside playing video games. I'm able to be outside and live more free and have more fun, which is another thing I've been doing too. Having more fun in my life, which makes me not upset. So really be grateful about the things that are happening in your life, just know it can be a lot worse. You can be doing a lot less in your life, and, you might not even have a family or something like that, so be grateful for where you really are. You can't even see me. Where are you? Oh, you just saw me out. My fault. All right. Yeah, you. Hello. Like how I lost you for a second, it might take a second to realize where you are at right now. It might take some time. All right, so the last one. I'm not bored anymore. I'm not tired. I'm not sad. I'm not lazy. But I've always just felt lonely. I'd go on my little walk. I'd maybe say hi to someone one time, but besides that, I was pretty much it. Like, I wouldn't do anything else, and I wouldn't really have anyone to talk to. And the way I've just been solving this is just going out more, talking to more people, and there's even been some people in school I realized that I can hang out with every single day. And I've just been doing that recently as much as I possibly can because it's so important. It's so easy to forget how just talking to people, how helpful that really is. So when I went out more and realized there's people at school I can hang out with pretty much every day, and when I joined sports teams, and when I put myself out there more, then I was able to not feel lonely. And I honestly feel amazing every time I walk somewhere and say hi to someone, say how's it going to some random stranger. That just makes me not lonely too. So now that I don't feel lazy, I don't feel bored, I don't feel sad, I don't feel lonely, I don't feel tired, I feel so free with my life. I feel like there's limitless amounts of energy and things I can do in my life, and it honestly feels amazing. And if you want more detailed ways on how I actually stopped all these things and stopped doing all the bad habits, because I also don't watch YouTube really. I don't play video games. I don't relapse. I don't even know when the last time I relapsed was, like almost a year, bro. I just feel a lot freer with my life. So if you want to know how I did all of that, click that link in the description where we can book a call for my coaching package where I'll just give you everything that I did so you can quit all your bad habits, stop feeling all those 5 little bad traits, and unlock so many things in your life. Join the Like Minded Club in the description right now, and I'll see you later, bro. Have a great rest of your day, and yeah, peace. Bye-bye.